Okay.
Am I talking into this?
Yes, sir.
I feel so cool holding the microphone. Yeah, hold it. Yeah, what? We decided we're going to become Dominican rappers because they just say one word over and over and over again.
Isn't that like all rappers? Give me 1 second.
Congratulations on your win, Sam. We're going to go to our first interviewer, which is Eddie Mercado of Bloody Elbow.
Sam, congratulations on your Karate Combat debut. You got that one-hitter quitter off. Man, we didn't see any Ninja Turtle stuff off the pit wall, but how does it feel to finally make the debut?
Hey, that Ninja, it was actually the first thing I thought when they stopped the fight. Oh, I didn't get to play with the wall. Oh, I was so disappointed in myself. But it's to come. I'm going to fight for Karate Combat again. I'm going to fight Turbo Ross. It's going to happen. And he's going to see some cage action, some wall pit action.
Awesome. Well, speaking of Turbo, I mean, how soon do you think you want to get in there with him? Do you want another Karate Combat match first, or you feel like you're ready to go right for that? Or
no, I would love to compete with him. He has the quickest left leg in the business. Like, it is there, and I got to work on that because that's my weak side. So I'm not calling out the easy guy. I'm not calling out the light guy. I'm calling out the champion. Turbo Ross is a stud. I admire what he's done. After I watched my friend Raymond Daniels, I do that constantly.
Hey, you were just in a fight, my man.
Raymond Daniels. I watched him fight. I just started, Googling and watching everything. Turbo Ross is a stud. I am so impressed by him.
Yeah. Well, tonight you fought Adam Hossa. Was there anything that happened that maybe you weren't expecting, or did it go kind of as you thought it would?
Yeah, that rotten son of a gun came out orthodox. He's a southpaw. Yeah. He came out and said, oh man, that's usually the trick I try to play. Like, I walk out orthodox and then I switch back real quick. He just didn't switch back. He just stayed orthodox. Like, well, damn, I was trained for a southpaw.
Yeah. Well, what did you make of being in the pit? It's a completely different environment from what you're used to. Obviously, you didn't get to use the walls, but what was it like just being inside the pit itself?
Yeah, because our hotel is about an hour away. God, they put us up in a nice hotel, or not nice resort. We didn't get to see the pit beforehand. So I literally got to slide down the pit. I get to climb back out of the pit. I haven't played with it at all. But watching it, there is not a thing in the world I prefer watching a fight into that pit. And that is, I prefer it over cages, prefer it over rings. If there's some way for people to fight on like a sphere, I wouldn't like it. That pit is where it's at.
Going back to Turbo, is that a fight that you want at 205? Or...
Yeah, he mentioned, because he's having a hard time finding people, finding suckers willing to fight him. I'm a sucker willing to fight him. So we actually, he mentioned going up to 205, not for a title or anything, just to move up there and test the waters. And I'm new to the sport. He is experienced and a stud. I would love the opportunity.
Awesome. So Karate Combat, they got the new 4-ounce gloves out. Did you feel right at home with that style glove?
Yeah, that's it. I was looking forward to using the padded gloves, but it's like riding a bike. It came right back to me.
Yeah, awesome. Now, what did you think of the finish? That was a pretty sweet one-hitter.
Oh, that lead hook, and then he dropped hard, and I wasn't sure if they were going to stop, so I'm going to take a couple more shots. And right in between, boom, boom. I'm glad they stopped it because I felt the first of my two land hard. Well, it was the second of my three, but I felt it land hard. Like, it hit him, and then he hit the mat. Saw his eyes go a little wonky, and I felt it was a good stoppage.
Yeah, absolutely. Great stoppage. Yes, you dropped them, right? But you finished them with ground and pound. That's back-to-back ground and pound finishes for you. Is this the new age of Sam Alvey?
Smiling Sam's back. That was my 21st knockout. That was my 21st combative sports knockout. Yeah. And I'm not stopping with that one. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to fight whoever they put in front of me, and I'm going to knock them all down. I have to get faster. He was faster than I was expected to. Like, he was throwing kicks and throwing some with some oomph. So I have to get faster. I'm going to be working on that Monday. I'm getting back tomorrow. I'm going to the gym Monday, and I'm getting faster.
And the belt, that's the ultimate goal here?
Yeah, my wife and I, we've got a competition as to who's going to get the belt first, because no contracts have been signed yet, but she's better than I am, and she will be the women's 125-pound champion. We're racing there.
Oh, is that official, or can we get a confirmation on that?
She's not. Oh, look at her blush off screen. Look at her blush.
You sure? Maybe, possibly, sometime?
Nothing's official, but They were watching her warm up, and they can see she knows what she's done. I've got an extensive karate background. I started my career with it. She started before my career in karate, so she's got more karate than I do even. And you even saw it out there. I got to play with my razor stance a little bit more than I get to in MMA, because I'm not worried so much about the takedown.
Awesome. One last thing. What are your plans for the Dominican the rest of your time here? What are you going to go see?
Oh man, well, I'm going to go get some food. Fight day, I usually eat like a late breakfast and that's it. So by the time I'm done fighting, I'm like, oh, give me some cereal. Oh, I love me some cereal. So I'm going to go see what I can find at the Grub. I've been dying to jump in the pool, and honestly, I haven't touched the ocean yet. I know. I'm a ginger. I burn. If I go... It could be a full moon outside and I won't get a sunburn. It's just the way it works with me. So I got to go touch that ocean.
Awesome. Well, Sam, congrats on your victory. Congrats on your debut. Go enjoy it.
Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you, sir.
It's a pleasure, Sam.